Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So today we will learn Syaddah because the last time we learned about sukun, right? Sukun is the baris O, okay, like a zero, okay, like an egg. Okay, sukun is just zero. Zero at the top of the huruf. So like this one, ha and fa. So this is the letter H. Ha is the same, just that we cut the body and use the head only. So like this, ha. When we want to combine with other letters, we just use the head. Okay, that's the head. So ha. Okay, this is A. Ha. H-A. Ha. And I put a fa. Fa is like this. Okay, we got one circle and like this. So when we want to combine it with other letters, we just do this. Okay. Fa. This is also fa is the same thing. Okay, fa and fa, the letter F. So I put a sukun here, so it become this is the letter F, right? So when I matikan the huruf, it just becomes the letter F. Half, like that. Okay, it is not like hafa. Okay, it's not like hafa. Okay, this is the letter A, right? Hafa or hafi. Okay, baris bawah hafi or baris depan. Or baris depan is like hafu, right? Hafu, but it is a half. I put a sukun here, half. Okay, I matikan the letter, it just become F, half. So like that, okay? So it becomes half. Okay, so last time we learned about sukun is just the letter, so the small zero or small circle. Okay, so now we learn about Syaddah. Okay, Syaddah is a double word like double L or double Y or double F or double B. It is all double. It makes the letter a double letter. Okay, so for example, I say like this, ha. I use a ha and a ba. Okay, so I want to put a dhamma here. Okay, if I put a dhamma here, it becomes hu. Hu. Why? Because it's H and this is U, so it becomes hu. Okay, it becomes hu. This is the letter ha. Okay, the letter ha is like this. Okay, ha. Okay, ha. And then the next one is a ba. Okay, so if I put the Syaddah here, it becomes a double B. B and B. Okay, double B. And then how do I want to pronounce it? Do I want to pronounce it as habba? Okay, like, can you see? Can you hear that? The double B? Habba. Habba. Not haba, but habba. It's double B. Syaddah. Okay, so you pronounce it as habba. Or I can say it as the kasrah. I put a kasrah there at the bottom of the Syaddah. It becomes habbi. Okay, or you can also pronounce it as habbu when I use a dhamma, because the dhamma, the small vowel, is a letter U. So I can also say it as, since this is hu, okay, this is dhamma, so I say it as hu, hubbu. Okay, if I want to use dhamma at the ba, I say it as hubbu, not hubu. Can you hear it clearly? Not hubu, but hubbu. Double B, hubbu or hubbi or hubba if it is a fathah. Okay, so another one, I say as you can make up anything like this. If I use a shin, sha ada 3 titik. Okay, sha have 3 dots, sha. Okay, if I want to put sha, okay, this is letter A, right? This is the letter sh. Okay, sh. So sh plus A is sha. So this is the word sha. Okay, and the second one, I put a Syaddah. This is the letter dal. Okay, dal. So da. Okay, the letter D also. So if I put sha and then I put a fathah at the dal over here, it becomes Syaddah. Okay, double D, D and D and A. Okay, this is the letter A, so it becomes Syaddah. Okay, it becomes Syaddah, double D. becomes D, it becomes Syaddah. Okay, if I put shin, this is the letter shin, right? 3 titik or 3 dots. Okay, if I continue with A with fathah, if I continue with fathah, it becomes sha, and I combine it with dal. Dal can be combined with other letters. Okay, but dal cannot combine with other letters if it comes after. Okay, so if I put syaddah and a kasrah, it becomes shad. This is double D, shad D. Why? Because it's I. This is the letter I. This baris is the letter I. So it becomes shaddi. Okay, becomes shaddi. Shaddi, shaddi. So if I put, it's the same. If I use sha and dal. Okay, dal is like this, right? This is dal. Right? This is dal. This is the huruf dal. This is raw. The long one is raw. Okay, the long one is raw. And if I put the dot here, it becomes za. It becomes the letter zai. Okay, so ra and zai. Okay, just to recap. So this letter is a dal, letter T. Okay, so if I put shu, for example, this is the letter U, right? The sh, shin. So it becomes shu. Right? Because it is dhamma, shu. And I put syaddah here, it becomes double D. Syuddah. This is A, right? So it becomes syuddah. Or syuddi. Or syuddu. Like that. Okay? So, it's like that. So, we will practice more when you look at the Iqra. So, for example, I want to use this. This is just to recap. If I put the baris here, put the baris here, and then put the baris here. So what is this in the first place? This is the letter K, okay? It's the same as kaf. Kaf, okay? It's the same as kaf. So letter K. This and this is the same. Okay, it's just that we use this at the beginning of a word. Okay, so I use this ka at the beginning. So this is ka, the letter K. And I put a dhamma here, which is U. So it becomes ku. Okay, it becomes ku. The first letter is a ku. Ku. Because of dhamma. Okay, so the first letter, the first word. Okay, the first letter is a ku. Then how about the second? We move to the second letter, which is ra. Okay, this is the letter R and A. So it becomes ra. Alright, and this is the letter R. Okay. R. So with the baris fathah, it becomes ra. So ku. Okay, the first one is ku, ra, and then this one is a ta. Remember, ta is with 2 dots, is the same thing. This is what you call ta marbutah, and this one is a ta maftuha, which means ta yang terbuka. Okay, the open ta, it is open, right? This is ta, like the closed one. Okay, this is closed. This is the closed ta. Ta marbutah, we call it ta marbutah, but it is still a T. The letter T and A fathah is A, right? So it becomes ta. So the word is ku, ra, ta. Okay, the first one is ku, K-U. Ku. The second one is ra. And the letter R and A fathah. Fathah, ra. Ku, ra. Then I put a fathah here. This is the letter T. Okay, ta marbutah. The T and a fathah here is A. So ta. So you read the first one, second, and third. So it becomes ku, ra, ta. So that's how you read the word. Okay, ku, ra, ta. Okay, ku, ra, ta. Like that. Ku, ra, ta. Okay, so it's like that. So how about, just now we learned syaddah, right? So I can also do syaddah. Okay. To pronounce the letters, I can put whatever baris I want to put, as long as I know what is the huruf, what the huruf is, then I can already pronounce the letter with the baris. If I don't put baris, you have to know Arabic to know what the letter is. Okay? So if I put here ku and a syaddah and fathah. Fathah here and also a fathah here. So how do you pronounce this? This is still ku, because this is the letter K, right? And U. So it becomes fu. Okay, so it becomes fu. Fu. The second one is double R. Remember, Syaddah is double the letter. So this letter is a raw, and I put a double R because of the Syaddah, and I pronounce the fathah, which is the letter A. So it becomes ku. The first one is ku, right? This is the first one is ku. The second one is double R A because fathah, because of the fathah, becomes kurra. Kurra, not kura, but kurra, double R. Kurra, and the last letter is a ta. Why ta? Because it is t and a. Ta. Fathah is a, so it becomes kurrata. Kurrata. Can you hear the difference? So one is kurrata without the Syaddah, and the other one, when I put the Syaddah, it becomes a double R. Kurrata. So like that, okay? So I hope you get it. So same as this. Do, this is do, right? Do. This is the huruf do, and I combine it with ra and ba. Okay, so I want to put a fathah. So it becomes do, right? Do, do. This is the do, do, do. So I put a fathah here. It becomes a A. It is a A. So it becomes do. Okay, do. The second one is R because this is the letter ra. Ra, the letter R. Okay, when I put a fathah, it is a A. So do. So first is do, and then the second one is ra. And then the third one is B and A because fathah is A. So it comes back. So the word is do, ra, and ba. So do, ra, ba. Okay. Following the baris, you read according to the baris stated at the word. Okay. So it's like that. So if I put a Syaddah here, it becomes a double R. R and R. And then you read the fathah A. So it becomes darraba. Darraba. See the double R? When I put a Syaddah there, so it becomes darraba. Not darraba, but darraba, double R. Okay, double of that letter. So your letters must be strong for you to recognize what the word is. So memorize the letters, and then you can see what baris is it above the letter, and then you can read the word. Okay, so we go to the next one. So let's say I want to put a like this. Let's say like na. This is the nun, right? Na. I put fathah. Na. This is the letter N and A. Right? This is the letter nun, right? Okay. This is the letter nun. So if I put a fathah here, it becomes na, and then I combine it with ja. Okay. So ja is like this. Okay. Ja is like this. This is the huruf ja, J. And if I want to combine it, combine with other letters, I just use the head. The body I cross, then I put a dot at the bottom of the ja lah. Okay, so it becomes ja. Okay, if ha is nothing, ha is like this, and ho is the dot at the top of the head, ho. So this one is the same as this one, ho, but I just take out the stomach, so it's just the head. Okay, left with the head. So the dot at the top is a ho. So but this, the dot at the bottom is a ja, the letter J. Okay, ja. So naja. Why? Because this J and A. Fathah is A, so it becomes naja. And I come out with ha, so it becomes najaha. Right? Because this is H and A. Ha. So it becomes najaha. Okay, so how about this? Ha, ba, and zo. Okay, this is the letter ha. Okay, if I put a fathah, it becomes ha. If I put a kasrah, it becomes hi. If I put a dhamma, it becomes hu. Okay, then I want to put a fathah here. This is a fa. This is the letter F. fa. Okay, it's the same. Can you see the circle here? It is a fa. Okay, ha, fa. This is the letter zo. Okay, zo, 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 because of the fathah, zo. So the word is ha. Okay, ha, fa, and zo. So that's how you read. Okay, ha, fa, zo. Okay, so you remember this one, right? I teach you. If I put an alif, it is always a fathah. This letter is a kho. So if I put an alif here, it becomes kho panjang. Okay, kho panjang. 2 or 3 seconds. It's kho. And then I put a shin. This sha. Okay, this sha. This is letter sh. But I want to put a kasra, so it becomes she. S-H-I, because this is the letter I. Kasra is the letter I. It becomes she. And then I want to put a ain. This okay. This is the same as like this, but I use like this so I can combine it. Okay, with the last letter. This from the throat. So kho panjang, and then she because baris bawah. And I put a fathah here at the ain, so it becomes If I put a kasra here at the bottom, it becomes I because it's the letter I, right? And if I put a dhamma here, it becomes because it's the letter U. Okay. So it depends what letter you want to put, and you make a word out of it. Okay. So if let's say I don't put any baris at the top or bottom, there's no syaddah or sukun, I just put nothing, I don't put anything, it becomes long. Like this, the letter F and I. So this one is the extra long. So if without this one, it is just a fi. But if I put the ya over here, okay, with no baris or whatsoever, it becomes fi panjang, okay? Fi panjang, okay? 2 or 3 seconds, like that. Okay, 2 or 3 seconds. So that's how you read. Okay. So remember the an, in, and un. Right? This if double is an, with the n at the ending. But if I put just the fathah, it becomes a or I or u. But if I put double, it becomes un, I, in, an, like that. Okay, if it's double, you just add the n at the ending. Okay. So, okay. I'm sorry that I'm going too fast over here, but you can pause it for a while and think about it and write if you want to on a piece of paper. Okay, so if I put like this, remember the sukun? Right, remember the sukun if I put this baris. Okay, this is sukun, this is what you call sukun, the circle thing. And then this is un. Okay, not u, but un. I put a double waw here. So how do you read this letter, this word? So the first one is a lam, okay? But since it's the letter L, right? But since it's a fathah and I add an A, so it becomes la, okay? La, this is the letter W. So I say lau, okay? Because this sukun, so I just use just the letter, okay? I matikan the letter, I just use the original letter, which is W, lau, okay? So I just go inside the wow. So I say lau because it is a sukun, so I just put just the letter lau. And what's the third one is a H. This is ha, okay? This is ha, the letter H. And then what is this? It is not u but un, okay? So it becomes not hu, okay? Not just dhamma but a double dhamma. It becomes hun. So what is the word? It is lau, okay? Lau, because it's sukun, lau hun. Okay, lau hun. Okay, this is ha and not hu but hun double. So the word is lau hun. Okay, lau hun. Okay, so if I put like this ba and waw sukun, it becomes bau. Okay, but if I put a ba and a dhamma, okay, and a sukun, it becomes bu panjang. Bu panjang. Okay, so there's bau. Okay, bau is bu, and there's also w, so it's like bu panjang. Okay, so like that. So if I say to you, what is this word? Okay, sa. Okay, this is letter S and A. Sa. Fathah is A. Sa. And then I put a fa. This letter fa. Okay, this is letter fa. Okay, it's the same thing. It's just that I want to combine with other letters, so I write it like that. So I put a fathah here. It becomes fa. 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 Okay, safa ra. This R and A. Safa ra tun. Okay, I put a double dhamma here. Dhammatain. I put a double dhamma here. Remember, this is a tah, the letter tah. So it is a tun. Okay, the ending is a tun. So it becomes safaratun, following the baris. What baris I put, you just read from there. Okay, so the last example would be ja and waw and fa. Okay, this is the letter F. Okay, so I put ja, and I put sukun here. So this is waw, right? Wah. So jaw. Okay, ja because it's A. Letter J and A. Ja. Jaw. Okay. Jaw and then fun. I want to have fun. F-U-N. Okay. It's not fun but fun double. Fun. Okay. So the word is jaw fun. Okay. So I write it in clear form. Jaw with a sukun. Wow with a sukun. Wow and a sukun. And I put a fa with a dhammatain. So I read this as ja, jaw, fun. Okay, this is the letter F and un. This is the letter U and un. So it becomes jaw fun. Okay, jaw fun. So like that. You just need to know the baris and how would you pronounce it, and also all the letters so you can memorize. Okay, and you can know already. So that's all for today. Okay, just one last word. What is this? This ma panjang because of the alif. Ma, this is the letter mim. Right, this is the letter mim or mim like this. Okay, this is the mim. M. But ma with the alif is panjangkan. You lengthen it by 2 harakat, 2 to 3 seconds. Ma, and then this one is tah, and ita mata. Okay, because of the fathah. Mata. Okay, so like that. Okay, syukran jazilan. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I see you later, insyaAllah. Assalamah.